welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Mika. Thank you so much for stopping in. Heart to heart, if everybody likes you, you may not be doing something right. You see, I'm not trying to be negative and say you should be happy when people don't like you. I'm not talking about your friend groups or your family. I'm talking about everywhere you go. Social media, in person, everywhere. People just gravitate to you and just think that you are the bomb.com. You are the best thing since sliced bread. You are their favorite person. That's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful feeling in that moment. But truthfully, there's something a little off. I'm saying that because your energy, when you bring light, when you are totally connected with yourself and with God, and when you are focused on something, like when you stand for something, not everybody's going to agree. So if you find yourself in a situation where everywhere you go, everybody you talk to, every post you post, you're getting thousands and thousands of likes and everybody's agreeing, and everybody that you're around, no one disagrees. Everybody says they agree 100% with what you're saying. There's never any backlash. You know, there's never any pushback. There's never any argument. There's never any debates. They just totally agree with you. They think that everything you're saying is perfect. You should be really cautious of that. What I think that you're doing is you're molding into the environment that you're going into. And yes, that's good on one hand, but it's really bad on another. I'm going to tell you why it's good. It's good because you're able to go into different crowds of people and you're able to, like I said, mold. And so you're able to be easygoing and easy to get along with, and you're able to see things from other people's perspectives, and you know, you're a very likable person. That's good. But on the bad side, if this is always the case, then you are minimizing your true self, because you're molding to what everybody else wants and what you feel will make them comfortable and what you feel that they would like. So you're not standing up for yourself. You're not speaking up and saying, this is what I believe, this is what I enjoy doing, this is what I like, whatever it is that you want to say. You're not living true to that because you're too busy trying to shape and mold into whatever the environment is that you're around. So let's say you used to be a drinker, but you no longer drink. You go around people who do drink. And because you are so likable and you want to be liked, you want to be a people pleaser, let's be honest, and you want to fit in, you're going to get into that group and you're going to start drinking again. Instead of saying, no, I don't drink. Because then you'll realize that some people are going to be like, I don't want to hang with this person. They make me feel uncomfortable. They make me feel they're judging me because, you know, they don't drink, or they think they're better than I am because they don't drink. You know, then why they even here? They knew that this was a drinking party. Why they coming? And you may really genuinely like everybody. And that's why you came, not because you wanted to show up and be better or to give off an attitude that you are better than anybody. You just like everybody. So you went because you were maybe invited, you know? And so in that case, that's when you're living up to the true you. When you're saying, no, I don't do that, and you're not giving into it. You're going to find that in those circumstances, like I said, there's going to be people who are going to dislike you because of that reason. It's petty, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that everybody should dislike you for big reasons. But usually when you have a light in you where it is positive and where you are positive to yourself, you are true to yourself, you are a good person to yourself, that is when people, they do become jealous, or they become envious, or they just don't like it because they feel like you are, you know, kind of stuck up, or you're trying to pretend like you're better than everybody. Or they're bothered because of the fact that you may be doing something that they really want to do, but they don't have the strength to do it. And so it's kind of like I don't want this person around because they're showing me, they're mirroring to me the things that I need to work on, the things that I need to improve on it. And I don't like that. So I don't want this person around. It doesn't always have to be necessary that you're a bad person at all. It doesn't. It just means that your spirit, your energy that you bring may bother some people. And that's natural. You should not always, everywhere you go, everybody just sticks to you no matter what lifestyle they're living, no matter what they got going on in their life. They just gravitate to you. You're their favorite person. You're the person on demand for them. You are just everything. Nobody has any disagreements with you at all. In those situations, you are becoming a person who is not true to yourself. That's just the truth. You want to know how I know? Because I was that person. I've lived that way where I did not know myself. I was lost. I didn't really like myself because I didn't know myself. I'm an amazing person now, but back then, I didn't feel amazing. I didn't feel like I brought anything good to people's lives. So I just wanted to just, whatever you say go, whatever group of people. One minute I'm Christian-like, and the next minute I'm hanging with people and we're in the clubs twerking somewhere. Next minute I'm hanging with people and I'm gossiping and talking about everybody's business. The next minute I'm hanging with people and those groups of people, they're really quiet into themselves and I'm just quiet into myself. I was likable, very likable. I had a lot of friends back then, but they wasn't really friends. They just liked the fact that I was moldable. That's it. Whatever they like, I like. Okay, I'm cool with that. That's fine. All right, we can do that. We can go here. We can go there. Knowing good as well, half the time I didn't even like the places. I didn't even like the things. I was uncomfortable, but I didn't let it be shown because I did not want for them to dislike me. I was too afraid to be disliked during those times. So if you're finding yourself in those situations where you're like, I have to be this way because then this person's not going to like me, or I need everybody to like me, and you're noticing that everybody is liking you, really check in with yourself. I guarantee you that what I'm telling you right now is true. A part of you is just seeking that validation and seeking that need to be wanted and to be appreciated and to feel like you fit in somewhere. And that's a bruise that you really need to work on because it's not healthy for you. And it's not going to take you far. I got myself in a lot of trouble doing that. Did things I did not want to do. Hung out with people I did not want to hang out with. Just neglected myself. I was not happy. People love me. Oh, it's Mika coming. It's Mika coming. It's Mika coming. Okay. They all happy because they knew I was gullible. And even in those same times, what else I was doing was giving people money. I was always the person to bring food around. I was always the person to give people rides. So of course they liked me. Because I was easy to manipulate, to use. And I don't even blame them at all. At one point I was. But now that I've healed from that and I looked in the mirror at myself, now I blame myself for that because I wasn't in the right space. So you have the opportunity now, if this is what you're doing, or if you're noticing that everywhere you go you're liked, but you're starting to feel like, hey, there's something missing. Like, I don't ever get my way. I don't get what I want. I don't ever get to speak my mind. I'm telling you, 9 chances out of 10, it's just a defense mechanism. Somewhere down your life you felt neglected, so you are afraid to feel neglected again. You're afraid of people not liking you. And so now you're just allowing yourself to be in situations where you're not really happy just so people can like you. Fix it. Really work on it. Get therapy. Go to God. Whatever you have to do, work on it. You want to be the light that just glows and the right people gravitate towards you, not just everybody. And you also want to stand out from the crowd. What's wrong with being different in a good way? Try it. I'm telling you, you'll like it. You may be alone. I lost a lot of friends along the way, but those wasn't really friends. They were just opportunists. And I allowed it. So I'm not accusing them of anything because they were very smart. They got what they wanted and that was it. But y'all let me know what you think. As usual, someone like myself is reading your messages. So please be polite and courteous in the comment box, because you never know who is going to stumble across your message and need some uplift in their life and need some encouragement. If you're saying negative things, you're not helping. So we're here to help one another grow, and we help one another to see that we all have flaws. We all have gone through things. Nobody is perfect. Or you can send me an email. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you want to discuss it in private, we definitely can. If you want to give me a topic idea, please feel free to do so. And if you would like for me to share testimony of any kind for you, I will, without disclosing any of your personal information. Just let me know, or you can just share it with me. I am here to listen. I'll talk back. We'll keep the conversation going, and we will talk next time.